So I'm new to YouTube, but I have been building businesses over the last 10 years. I've always been told I'd be quite good at doing YouTube, but I think there was quite a lot holding me back from filming and then posting on here. What if I wasn't very good at it? What if nobody watches? Or even worse, what if friends or family or people I work with came across it? Was I almost too embarrassed to do it? Yeah, I think I was. I've never really had social media other than LinkedIn. I've almost actually been fairly against it. But from seeing the positives that it can actually bring to individuals and also businesses, I thought I'd dip my toe in, and I've now been drawn straight into it. So a bit about me. I co-founded a tech recruitment company about 7 years ago, grew that up to over 7 figures worth of revenue. I then sold my 50% stake in that company, and I'm now working with a business that I invested in called Gather. You can see some more information about that. I'll keep the links and stuff like that in the description as well. Anyway, I've learned a hell of a lot over the last 4 to 5 weeks of actually building out and creating content, and I'm posting across YouTube and TikTok. I'm constantly learning how to create new scripts, trying to make eye-catching thumbnails, and also titles that actually make people want to click on it. I am not getting many views at all, but I knew I wasn't going to at the beginning. Like anything in life, anything that is worth of value is hard to acquire. Consistency is going to be pretty key here, even if it does feel like I'm hitting my head against the wall, which sometimes it does. And I've made so many mistakes over the last few weeks. Like, I use my iPhone to record all of this. I think a couple of weeks ago, I spent probably about 25 minutes recording a long form video for YouTube. I ended up doing the entire thing in portrait mode rather than landscape. So yeah, that was a bit of a pain in the ass rookie mistake. I also then recorded 14 short form videos and forgot to turn my microphone on. So there's been so many random mistakes. I also didn't actually know how to upload stuff on YouTube. And same thing with TikTok. I was kind of like going through the apps and being like, how the fuck am I supposed to do all this? Uploaded one video, forgot to do the description, forgot to do the thumbnail. Like, if you can go back to my initial kind of TikTok videos or some of the earlier shorts that I did, there isn't thumbnails on them because I didn't actually know how to do it. I've also spent hundreds of pounds on random AI software and tools, hoping that it would make my life a little bit easier by kind of creating my videos for me, or making the edits a little bit easier, or adding cool captions and making the videos a little bit more kind of, give it a bit of a zhuzh. But that was a complete waste of money, to be honest with you. All of it was. Just get CapCut and just learn how to do some basic editing. That's what I've found works. And I'm fortunate enough to actually have an editor who can then take some of my really crappily edited work and then send it to her, and then she actually makes it look a lot nicer. Now, I think I'm over the embarrassed feeling of posting videos, and I'm now even starting to tell people about them, which is a bit weird. And the only thing that actually got me over that was doing it. Now, I cannot stress enough, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel or starting to create content across a wide variety of different social media channels, do not overthink it. Overthinking is the worst enemy of your personal progression here. So just record something, no matter how crap it is, and just post it. Trust me, nobody's going to be watching it anyway. But you'll begin to understand that nobody really cares about what you're up to. Now, I'm not saying that in a negative or bad way. I'm saying that to help you just get over the embarrassing feeling of posting something online. Because they're all concentrating on their own lives. They don't necessarily care what you're getting up to in the evenings of a weekday or the weekends or whatever. So don't worry about it. And over time, you'll start to build more and more confidence of being just in front of the camera, as I am. And you'll start to get an incredible amount of satisfaction, even just from getting a handful of people watching your videos, potentially even commenting and maybe even subscribing, because hopefully you're just adding some small amount of value to your potential audience, even if it's just one person. Now, this channel is aimed towards people who are looking to start and scale a business, not how to create and scale a YouTube channel, because it's not actually something that I've previously done or have experience in. So feel free to subscribe, and you'll be able to watch me as I slog away through the trenches, trying to build up a following and hopefully add a lot of value to the people who are watching these videos. Now, if you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, there are actually a few people who have helped me quite a lot along the way. Not in the physical sense, but just watching some of their videos. Now, there's a guy called Ed Lawrence who helps business owners build YouTube followings that actually start earning and generating revenue. And there's another guy called George Alexander who's also helping creators grow faster and earn more on YouTube. I'll put their links and stuff in the description of the video as well, so you can go find them. They have some amazing stuff on there to kind of talk you through all the do's and don'ts of scaling a YouTube channel. That's the best thing about YouTube. There's so much amazing advice out there, and it's all completely free. So be sure not to overthink it, and like and subscribe to this video. And if you're looking to build a business or even just have an idea of a business, then check out this video here.